got to be one of the most powerful feelings in the world when you're standing on the stage at Glastonbury. You can see the crowd rammed in. Just the energy of our crowds are always like a sea of like up and down. They're throwing the energy at you, you're throwing it right back to them. It's the most powerful feeling in the world. Something that a lot of people just don't have the opportunity to experience.
I'm the travel starter, punching instigator. I'm the fear addicted, danger illustrated. I'm a firestarter, twisted firestarter. You're the firestarter, twisted firestarter. You're the firestarter, twisted firestarter.
The fans look like they're not just kids. There's quite a diverse range of people out there, which is cool. We like that energy. For me, that crowd feels sort of challenging, mature. They're not going to take any shit, and you know that if you're rocking them, you're doing well, and what you put in, you're going to get back. And I'm confident that System have done a really good job of like stirring them up and getting some mania out there.
Born in the USA.
Glastonbury, yeah, we're here, Glastonbury. I like Glastonbury. I didn't, but I like it now. Just come in here, passing Stonehenge, you get the vibe, you really feel a vibe when you drive through the festival. I wish I kind of came a bit earlier to enjoy it. But I'm here now, rocking.
Glastonbury soundbite. Well, I was at the front of the stage 10 o'clock this morning. Arrived yesterday. And basically, wandering around. It's not an ego thing. Yeah, I'm uploading. Monte abesit, yon ponte les pontes des fois, les 50 frères, on ponte faire les pontes mères. Les ponts, les vrais de l'élection qui fait les parfois, le frère, les psychopathes, on zoomait, des ponts de paix, et puis doucement ton père. You want no mondies, manix mon quereba, que nous vraiment disquas mysticazo. Prodigy dans puissance du band du Glastonbury.
If you're real and you stick to yourself or stick to what you believe and you do it for yourself and not for the rest of the world, you know, that was the way to get things to pay off, really.
Keith Flint, the iconic frontman of the Prodigy, left an indelible mark on music and popular culture. Known for his frenetic stage presence, electrifying performances, and punk-inspired aesthetic, Flint became synonymous with the raw energy of electronic music in the 1990s. His unique blend of music and performance art pushed boundaries and challenged conventions, influencing a generation of artists and fans alike. This is a look into the life and legacy of Keith Flint, exploring his early years, his rise to fame with the Prodigy, his lesser-known passion for motorcycle racing, and the lasting impact he had on the world. Born in 1969 in Redbridge, Essex, Keith Charles Flint's early life was relatively ordinary. He attended Boswell School in Chelmsford, displaying an early rebellious streak and a passion for music. After leaving school, Flint dabbled in various jobs, including a stint as a roofer, before music became his primary focus. His early musical influences included punk rock bands like The Jam and The Specials, which would later shape his own aggressive and energetic performance style. Flint's journey from Essex schoolboy to global music icon is a testament to his raw talent, unwavering determination, and the transformative power of music. Flint's life changed when he met Liam Howlett, the mastermind behind the Prodigy, at a late 1980s rave. This meeting would ignite a musical revolution. Initially joining as a dancer, Flint's wild stage presence captivated audiences, setting the stage for his future role. His vocals on the 1996 hit Firestarter catapulted him to international fame, transforming him into an icon. The song's driving beats and Flint's manic performance became an anthem, resonating with a generation. The Prodigy, with Flint as frontman, achieved massive global success, leaving an indelible mark on the music world. Their hits like Breathe and Smack My Bitch Up Further solidified their legacy. Flint's influence extended beyond music, inspiring countless fans and artists and cementing his place in music history. While best known for his work with the Prodigy, Flint also explored solo projects and collaborations, showcasing his versatility as an artist. In 2003, he released his debut solo album, Device One, which experimented with heavier rock and metal influences. Although the album received mixed reviews and achieved moderate commercial success, it demonstrated Flint's willingness to push boundaries and explore different musical styles. His collaborations with other artists, including a memorable performance with Japanese noise musician Meizong, further highlighted his eclectic musical taste and desire to break down genre barriers. Flint also formed the band Clever Brains Fryin', blending punk and electronic elements. His ventures into directing music videos showcased his creative vision beyond performing. Away from the music scene, Flint found solace and adrenaline in his lifelong passion for motorcycles and racing. A keen motorcyclist from a young age, he later turned his enthusiasm into a competitive pursuit, founding his own motorcycle racing team, Team Traction Control, in 2006. The team achieved considerable success in various British Championship series, reflecting Flint's dedication, competitive spirit, and love for the sport. His involvement in motorcycle racing showcased a different side to his personality, revealing a disciplined and driven individual beneath the chaotic energy of his stage persona. Flint's passion for speed and precision extended beyond the racetrack, as he often engaged with fans and fellow enthusiasts, sharing his love for the sport. His legacy in the racing world remains a testament to his multifaceted talents and relentless pursuit of excellence, both on and off the stage. Throughout his career, Flint's personal life and struggles often became intertwined with his public persona. He spoke candidly about his battles with addiction and mental health issues, using his platform to raise awareness and challenge stigmas surrounding these topics. His openness and honesty resonated with fans who admired his vulnerability and authenticity. Flint's willingness to confront his demons publicly made him a relatable figure, reminding us that even the most outwardly confident individuals can face inner turmoil. His legacy extends beyond music, serving as a reminder of the importance of mental health awareness and support. Flint's journey was a testament to his resilience and the power of honesty. Tragically, Keith Flint's life was cut short in 2019 when he was found dead at his home in Essex at the age of 49. His death sent shockwaves through the music world and beyond. An outpouring of grief and tributes from fans and fellow artists alike followed. The Prodigy's Liam Howlett confirmed that Flint had taken his own life. This tragic event highlighted the ongoing conversation surrounding mental health, particularly within the music industry. In the wake of his death, fans gathered at Glastonbury Festival to pay tribute, while musicians from various genres shared their memories and condolences. Keith Flint's legacy continues to inspire and resonate. Keith Flint's legacy is multifaceted and enduring. He will be remembered as a musical pioneer, a fearless performer, and a cultural icon who inspired millions. His impact on electronic music is undeniable, with the Prodigy's influence still felt in contemporary genres. Keith Flint may be gone, but his fire continues to burn bright, inspiring future generations of artists and fans alike. His spirit lives on through his music and the memories he created. Keith Flint's influence will forever be a beacon in the world of music.
Our sound is more like, sort of charging horses, but we've still got the reins. Do you know what I mean? So we're still in control of it. It's kind of funny talking about it being an ugly, sort of fucked up sound. Because it's got groove, that somehow, I think, makes it more beautiful. I think a lot of the tracks get pushed to their outer edge, to their boundaries. They get packed full of ideas, and they get filled with noise and sonics and riffs and big sounds. Then it gets stripped back. Everything that's not needed gets taken away, and then the real core of the track then remains. And that seems to be how the Prodigy music's really written.
Enemy.
I went once and didn't stop going from then until it ended. You know, every party was like it was the last party.
Yeah.
You know, it was as if someone was going to steal it away from you. It was that special. And people didn't know really then what it was about. So it felt like you had something really special.
Yeah.
And I lived for the weekend.
Once you started coming
I think it was like a rebellion. There was, it's very hard to describe.
It was something in the air, man. It was like
there was the death of the scene as well. Death of the rave scene was kind of like, you know, out of that comes some anger, I think. We're really proud of coming from the scene and being a part of the scene, because like to be a band from a proper youth culture, you know, it's a very unique thing. And we were proud of that. We won't forget our roots, but now we are a band that won't go down with the scene, you know, we won't turn our back on it, but we now are not a part of that.
The lead singer of The Prodigy, Keith Flint, has died at the age of 49. He was found dead at his home in Essex this morning. The Prodigy sold 30 million albums worldwide and had singles including Breathe and Firestarter.
When you heard about the news, it must have been a complete shock to you, because we've lost so many great, talented artists over the last few years.
My dearest friend, beloved friend, again, mental health awareness, and you know, he had suffered, and it was a public thing, open, that he did suffer from mental health and depression. Obviously you never want to get that call. Yeah, you know, we're still grieving.
He was one of the last great punk rockers.
My heart is broken for him. He was a good friend of mine.
Let's keep the noise up, come on! Woo!
Senior coroner Caroline Beasley Murray reached an open conclusion. We'll never quite know what was going on in his mind, she said. That he'd taken deliberate action that he knew would result in his death, but I don't think there's enough evidence for that. She also thought there was insufficient evidence that this is some kind of accident where he'd been larking around and something went horribly wrong. The coroner referred to the singer's funeral at St Mary's Church at Bocking in March. He clearly was extremely popular, she said, much loved by so many fans. She expressed her sympathy to the band's manager and Mr. Flint's family.